Hi, everybody, it's Don, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, lo and behold, it's packing day. Yeah, remember when I said I got something for the giveaway? Look how big that sucker is. This side is all just things people got me on the cruise. So I packed a little lighter on this cruise because I knew something like this might happen. But I got all these amazing things. I'll show them all when I get home. And yeah, here I want to show you one little one that I got here. You see what this is? You know what that is? That's an adrenal gland because of my adrenal gland operation. So yeah, specials. Everyone again, so great on this cruise, but I had to come on because there's a story going around of a woman who was in Dominican Republic, and she's only 52 years old, and something happened to her on the cruise. She's a mother of 6, I believe, a grandmother of 9, and she has health insurance, just not travel insurance. So that's right, a mother of 9. She started feeling ill on the second day of her cruise, and, well, she actually ended up having to go down to the medical center, and she was put on life support. Something had happened that she had water filling up her lungs, and she couldn't breathe on her own. Now, she has a good health plan in the United States, but it does not look like she put any kind of travel insurance on her cruise. And so when she got to the hospital, they said, sorry, we need like some money up front. And of course, the family was panicking and everything. Also, to get her back home, they need to now send her by air ambulance because of the condition she's in. Well, that air ambulance is $25,000 to $30,000. She just cannot fly economy and fly home. She needs an air ambulance with a nurse and doctor on board. So that adds up to $25,000, $35,000. It also added up the cost from the cruise line itself, plus the hospital initial fee is in the $14,000 to $15,000 to even accept her, and the evacuation to get there as well. Not to mention, every day she's in the hospital would cost another $4,000 US. And remember, she's on life support. Who knows how long it will take for her to recover? And at $4,000 a day, I don't know about you, but I don't make $4,000 a day. And it's another tale of warning. No matter what you do on your cruise, for the love of God, please have travel insurance with evacuation insurance. Because as this family is finding out, they had to do, between the entire family and a GoFundMe page that raised over $18,000, they finally were able to save up enough money in order to send her home where her own health care will kick in. American healthcare, Canadian healthcare, you know, it doesn't matter where you're from, England, any kind of insurance you have to cover your own expenses in your own country doesn't count in foreign countries. And they will not pay, and they will want money up front. If you have an insurance policy and a travel insurance policy that has this in it, usually you can get at least accepted into the hospital without having to shell out money. And then the insurance companies usually work with the hospitals and everything to come up with a way ahead of time. Sometimes it's even hard with that kind of insurance. But man, the bills quickly racked up. The air ambulance alone was about $30,000, $18,000 in hospital bills, the initial $4,000 a day, the medical bills that'll come from the cruise line. This is going to be a $60,000 to $70,000 to $80,000 bill for this family. And if they would have just spent $150, $200 on travel insurance, they wouldn't have had this expense. It's a hard lesson to learn. And the reason I bring these stories up is so you folks, and myself even, don't make these mistakes. I would rather skimp out on every other thing that I do on my travels than to skip out on my insurance and not have insurance. Oh, it's only going to be a 2-day cruise. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm hopping on Margaritaville to sea. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, I slipped and I broke my leg in Mexico and I can't get home. You see how quickly things can escalate and how quickly things can turn around. Just like this lady was in perfect health when she walked on and something happened and suddenly she was on life support. And she didn't have the insurance to cover her. And luckily she has a large family and they were able to get some of the money raised between them. Plus, the GoFundMe raised $18,000 thanks to local news and the friends and family and people of their cities. Thank you so much, everybody who did that and donated out there to get her home. But again, I have to stress over and over and over again, if you would have had the insurance, you would have been fine. Don't rely on your own healthcare system. Well, I hope you appreciate this idea. I hope you appreciate this update. I hope you appreciate the strenuous way I'm telling you to get travel insurance and make sure it has evacuation insurance included. It's so much cheaper than ever if one little thing goes wrong. I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time. Have yourself a safe and a great vacation. Oh, and by the way, just as I hang this up, I'm going to put on a quick recorded video because people have asked for it of how I did on the Yes No game show. So enjoy. Because you know how bad I am at this.
Well, Tommy, nice job. Is that Dawn? Hi, Dawn. I didn't know you were here. Hi.
It's okay.
Do we have any sign-ups tonight?
We do.
Can we have our first one?
We do indeed. And our first contestant from Canada is Dawn.
Joey, I've got to take this one. Dawn, hello! I knew you were coming. I knew you were coming, but I totally forgot it was today. That's exciting. When? Uh-oh. Dawn, everything's a blur. I'll go look. How are you?
I'm good.
How many people are cruising with you?
150.
Is that Bernardo? Genuinely forgot one of the crew staff's names today. That was, whew. Okay, are you ready? That's formerly known as All One.
Sure.
Sure he's ready? Okay. How many people are on Team Dawn? This is not good for me. This is not good. All right, let's count him down. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Dawn, this is not our first yes-no, is it?
We played a couple times.
We've played several times. Have I ever won?
I don't want to say. You guys take this personally and you like revenge.
I don't think I've ever beaten you, Dawn.
You are correct.
Okay, okay. You travel a lot, don't you? What's your most recent cruise before this one?
I've done Disney, I've done The Enchanted Princess recently, but I've basically been all over the world.
All over the world. Were you on the sun?
I've been on the sun.
The planet or the ship?
I've been on the ship.
It's
It
not a
wasn't
planet, is
ready
it?
yet.
It's a star. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Let's not talk about it anymore. I feel like to change the subject. Which port are you most excited for this cruise?
I like Juneau, so I like going whale watching.
Oh, Juneau's great for whale watching. Did you bring a camera?
All the time. Many of them.
Ooh, how many?
7.
Are you serious?
Wait.
7 cameras, my gosh. And is that amongst your 150 friends or just you alone?
That's me alone.
Wow. Who's cruising with you within these 150 that might be family?
I have my niece Angelina right over here in the green.
Angelina, hi! I knew your face. I recognized your face. I remember Angelina. Do you want him to win today? Oh, even Angelina wants you to win.
Pressure.
You play this on every cruise, don't you?
I try.
I've never seen you lose. I'm just really nervous here, Don. Now, for people that don't know you, how did you get 150 people to cruise with you?
I have a YouTube channel, and I cover cruising, basically giving as many tips as I can, and hopefully make it just a little easier when you're on the ships.
I think so. I think you do a great job at that. You've got a lot of people filming you right now. Are you going to put that on YouTube?
They're going to put it on their channel, especially when I lose.
I don't think you're going to lose. You're doing really well. Oh, what's your favorite thing to do in Ketchikan?
Whale watching.
What? That's it.
I whale watch everywhere I can.
Wow. Do you ever just sit on the open deck and whale watch?
All the time.
We saw one the other day out my window in the office, and it went.
The last time I was coming back to Vancouver, we passed a pod of 60 whales. It
60?
took us 10 minutes to get by them, and all you saw was the spout and the sunset sitting in the distance. It was...
How long did it take you to count them?
The ship said there were 60. I trust them.
The full 10 minutes then. Oh my gosh, that's really lucky. So you go to Alaska for the whales.
For the whales, all nature, this is my 26th Alaska cruise.
Oh my gosh, you should be the director of this cruise.
I could teach it.
Nicely done. Everyone give it up for Dawn, the winner of the Yes No Game show. Now, don't you get any ideas. It's not as easy as he makes it look, and now my ego's bruised and I really need some victories. Joey? All right, what's my bad?